Hey everyone, got a huge mail day here. Look at this stack of returns. Every one of them's autographed. And I got some purchases, so let's hurry up and try and get through this real quick. I did make some purchases out of a Facebook group, and these came really fast. My first one I got is Bernard Gilkey on this, I think it's a 92 Pinnacle. And here on this, what year is that? Is that 93 Tops? I wanted a couple Gilkeys because I don't think he signs through the mail. But here's some more set purchases for the 89 Fleer. I got Lance Parrish, Tom Prince, Mike Devereaux, Joel Skinner, who will sign through the mail if you catch him at work, and he will make you wait. So I figured I might as well just pick this up. I don't feel like waiting forever on it. Got Andy McGaffigan, Jody Davis, and Jack Howell. Alright, let's get into the TTMs. First up is a 1 of 1 in 52 days from Tom Bergmeyer on this 73 Tops. Here's a 1 of 1 in 14 days from Mariners manager Scott Service. He signs from his house and he's a great signer. Here is a 7 out of 6 in 31 days from Scott Fletcher. It's a very generous signer. An 89 Fleer for the set. A 90 Bowman. 89 Tops. 89 Bowman. 88 Donruss. And an 86 Tops. And he also signed the index card, which I do not ask anybody to do, so after he signed 6 of my cards, he hadn't had enough fun yet, so that was really awesome. Next, I've got a 1 of 1 in 20 days from Art Howe on this 82 Donruss, who must be over the coronavirus now. I heard he had it and was quarantined in a hospital, but he must be all better now. Next is a 1 of 1 in 10 days from Jose Morales on this 77 Tops, and he was nice and he even personalized it for me. I like when players do that. I like having personalization because I do not sell my cards. Next is a 1 of 1 in 12 days from currently the most popular Hall of Famer in the hobby, Mr. Harold Baines, from this 90 Bowman. And I'm definitely going to be sending to him again from another address. From what I've been hearing, he's signing 1 per person for free. But if you do send him, looks like $5 a card, he'll sign for however many you pay him for. Next is a 3 of 3 in 31 days from Glenn Hubbard. And this 89 Tops. 87 Tops. His marker didn't look real great on that one. And the 89 Fleer for the set. Next is a 4 of 4 in 38 days, and I'm really pleased with these, how they turned out. Corey Snyder. Here on this 90 Bowman. It's really sunny in here. I'm having a hard time seeing. But he's a really nice marker, and he's got a nice big thick signature there. The 89 Bowman. The 89 Fleer for the set. And this 91 Top Stadium Club, which turned out great. Next is a 1 of 1 in 32 days. Benny DiStefano. 87 top. Here is a 2 of 1 success in 10 days from Sal Bando. Here on this 82 Donruss and the index card. This one I was super excited to get back. I paid for it dearly, but this person's not getting any younger and he's had a lot of health problems. So I spent the $20 per signature through Past Pros to get Mr. Dave Parker. And the 89 Fleer for the set. And the 90 tops. And my personal favorite, the 82 Donruss Diamond King. Love getting those signed. And this 90 Bowman. 90 Bowmans just look great signed. Love these. Next is a 7 of 6 success in 14 days from Mr. Doug Jones. He signed this 1990 tops. Getting a glare. I don't know if you can see that. This 88 tops. And 89 score. 89 tops. 89 Fleer for the set. A 90 Bowman. And this card here that he always includes for everyone. There we go. What the trouble with the lighting is, it's bright in my house. Got all the windows open. It was 93 degrees here in Iowa already today. That's going to be another long, miserable summer. Next is a 2 of 2 in 12 days from a Hall of Famer who charges $15 a signature. You know him. Raleigh Fingers. Here on this 77 tops. And I finished off this leading fireman, 1978, that Goose Gossage signed. So that one's really cool. A dual Hall of Famer signature. I really love that one. Next is a 2 of 2 in 10 days. This person signed, but the 2 cards he sent back to me were not the 2 cards I sent to him. But they still turn out pretty cool. Mr. Russ Johnson. He sent me back this 2000 oddball card. It's a Verizon card, which I never knew existed. And he sent back I think it's the 98 Diamond Club, or Stadium Club. Yeah, I'd sent him a couple different 1999 Pacifics, and maybe he must not have had those, so he kept those for himself. Next is a 3 of 3 in 10 days from Mr. Dan Schatzeder. 82 Donruss. A 90 Bowman. Sorry about that lighting. I don't know what to do about that. And this 90 score. Next is a 3 of 3 in 12 days from Charles Nagy. Here on this 89 Bowman. I think this is a 96 Upper Deck. And this last one, I really took a chance on it, and I didn't have much hope for it, but it turned out great. He actually must have took good care of this to make sure it dried out. But I got him on this 93 Topps Finest. And if you've ever handled one of these, this card is pretty much nothing but a thick gloss coat. So I'm really surprised that it took the Sharpie and it took it really well. And he must have let it dry before he put it back in, so that was really good. Next is a 1 of 1 in 16 days from Mr. Vaughn Joshua on this 77 tops. Next is a 1 of 1 in 32 days from Dwayne Walker. That's 84 tops. Next is a 2 of 2 in 16 days from Jeff Ballard. This 90 Bowman. Looking like Owen Wilson in that picture. And this 88 tops. Oh yeah, maybe if I grab things with my other hand and you'd see it a lot better. Huh, a little late now. And finally, the final return of the day is another 2 of 2 in 16 days from Adam Dunn here on this Cracker Jack 2004 Cracker Jack card. And he also signed the mini. Yeah, that's a mini. Sometimes these minis are stickers, but this one is just the plain mini. And he's notorious for signing with a ballpoint pen, but he does have a very nice signature. So that's all for today. Thanks for hanging out and seeing all these returns. It was such a great mail day. I hope you guys get some great mail days too. Can't wait to see what everybody else is getting. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Peace.